Hey guys, this is the Codemaster here, and today I'm going to be doing another quick tip video, but this time on how to do these cool looking lift lights that you may see on some coasters like Fury 325. These can be fully animated, as you can see. I've got a nice little smiley face animation, and yeah, you can actually customize the colors of them, which I'll show you how to do at the end of this video. So yeah, you can see it's really simple to do, no scripting required. Takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes depending on the complexity. You can make it follow literally anything. It can be lift, catwalks. You can make it follow the whole ride if you wanted. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first step in adding lights to your coaster lifts is, or any part of the coaster for that matter, is to basically make a new coaster and just trace a section you want, or where you want the lights to be, with the track. So I've gone ahead and made a new coaster called Lights, and we're just going to go ahead and trace the lift section of this ride with it. So I'm just going to place a node down here. Actually, yeah, I want to get that right in the bottom of the lift. Right where the catwalk begins, actually. Let's just kind of move that into place. And then we want to drag it all the way up here and to there. Actually, no, we've got to make sure we can see the line, otherwise it's not going to work. There we are, and about there. See, can I do this from a front view? Yeah, I can. And then just basically make it follow the top of your lift. As you would, just imagine you're building a lift hill if you're doing this for the lift. And just do that. And wherever the bottom of the track, or where the center of the rails will be, is where the lights are going to go. So that's just a example. So there we are. Oh, it's come slightly off-center. Let me just fix that. Yeah, I'm using this on the in-game Anaconda recreation, if you're wondering. And that Intimidator 305 is not the in-game recreation. Hint, hint. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and line this up. Like so. That looks about good. There we are. Now, if any of you have seen my RMC tutorial, you're going to be quite comfortable with the next step, because it actually involves the same part, the light wave creator. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Advanced, Light Pattern Creator, and this is where things get interesting. I never actually went into detail about all this over here. I showed you this bit, but I never went into detail over here. So basically what this is, this allows you to customize a sequence of lights on a ride or whatever it's following. So you see here, this is if you imagine this to be kind of a section of the lights, basically this is what's going to light up, and you can click and that means that one will light up, and you can add and remove frames. But anyway, for this example, I'm going to set the dimensions of this to be about 4 by 8. Actually not 4 by 8, I want to get 8 by 4. 8 by 4 is a bit better. There we are. Now just for this, I'm going to click the random button. That's going to fill in a bunch of random ones. And just click random plus, random plus, random plus, random plus, random plus, like this. And that's just going to basically add a bunch of random ones. So if you see, if we go back a bunch, you can actually translate it from side to side if you wanted, like this. If you do something, you can also draw your own patterns and add frames and stuff. For example, I'm going to clear this. I'm just going to add a little smiley face to prove that this works. Quite ominous, but yeah, there we are. We're going to make him move a bit to the right. The hertz is basically how fast it's going to play back. We're going to leave this about 10. And just ignore these. I may go into depth with those in a different video. We're going to name the prefix lights. And we're just going to go ahead and check generate SEO. Make sure only left and right are checked. That's all that matters. And these are just basically to change the size of the light. That doesn't really matter. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and click generate. And I'm just going to go ahead and generate it in the folder I've made for this. There we are, like that. We're going to go ahead and choose that file. It should be there. There we are. It's going to give me an error. It won't give you one. Then you just go ahead and place this down, and it should appear somewhere. There it is. Now, to get this in the right place, just go ahead and set it to 0, 0, 0. And then you're good. You can go ahead and delete your lights coaster now. And there we have it. You can see a little smiley face going up the lift. I'll just leave the editor, and you should see that your ride now has the lights on the lift. Okay, there we go, let's check it out. There we go. Let's do a little on ride so we can look at it from a better perspective. So you can see the possibilities are pretty much infinite with this. So yeah. One more thing before I end this video off, there is actually a few more options in the light pattern creator. If you go and change this to set colors, you can actually change what color all the lights are. So for example, if I wanted these to be kind of weird colors like this, I can. But yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you learned something. And yeah, again, as in the last one, if you have any suggestions for what you want to see next, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I read all of them, even though I don't respond to all of them, I read all of them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.